Well, last time with FC Andorra, we promised you edgier content, and we delivered. Now from something edgier to taking on the Lleida. Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Dodgy Gamer here with another episode of the Andorran Double Challenge. Andorra, and yes, it was another dodgy pun. They get dodgier and dodgier, from edgier to Lleida, or probably, as you would say it in Spanish, Lleida, or something like that. But Lleida works better for me. That's who we're taking on today. But first, let's have a look back at what's been happening since the last episode. So, last club episode, episode 2, you would have seen us beaten Edgier 2-1. We then went and had a match with Sabadell. It was a bit of a scrappy game, this one, and unfortunately, we ran out 1-0 losers in that game, with a player called Boris scoring the single goal, after which Football Manager gave me this news item. You play this game to escape the real world, and then they give you headlines like that. Had a bit of a wobble then. Tarragona, mid-table side, we went away and it was a 0-0 draw, so I was a bit worried that we weren't really doing the business in front of goal. So we switched up tactics a bit. We went for more of an attacking formation, and we took on Prat. What a wonderfully named team they are. 6-1 was the scoreline in the end. They did have a man sent off, but not until the hour mark, by which point we'd already raced into a 5-goal lead. Pinga, the loney striker, got his first goal for the club. Javi Moreno scored a hat-trick. Look at that, 2 goals in 2 minutes, including a penalty, and 1 early in the second half. Just show you something about Javi Moreno. You see, he's 35 years old. Generally plays as a defensive midfielder, although on that day we had him pushed further up. But just look at his career history. At 35, that was his first career hat-trick. Going back through his career, you see, he's never scored more than a single goal in a season before. He's now scored 7 goals in his career, and almost half of them came in 1 match. Crazy, crazy stuff. And Zisco Martinez and Javi Martos, not to be confused with Javi Moreno, finishing off the scoring on that particular day. We then travelled to Alicante, where we left it late with Z Eduardo finally getting a winner that we, to be fair, deserved late in the game. Valencia B away, one of the tougher matches we're likely to have this season. It looked like it wasn't going to go well for us in the beginning as we went behind early on, but Casa de Sus got us back level before half-time. In the end, we might have been able to sneak something, but we'll take the draw. And then we took on a team where we were expected to win a lot. And we won 3-1. Not really a lot, but we'll take it. It all happened pretty late, though. 0-0 at half-time, then Akale got a brace in the second half. First goal right after the break. Second goal late on, 82 minutes. We had a penalty just before that. Again, Casa de Sus with the goal. Olot got a consolation late on. And that brings us up to the end of September and today's match with Lleida. So looking at the table, it's all tight. They're all tightly bunched together. You see, we're currently 6th on 15 points. But look at that. We are dead level with the 2 teams directly above us. Sabadell, the only team to beat us so far, and Valencia B, who we had that hard-earned draw with. Ebro in 3rd, just a point ahead. Villarreal B, just 2 points ahead. Barcelona B, currently undefeated and top of the pile, 3 points ahead. But we've also got to watch out behind us because Lanusia and Olot, they're just a couple of points back. Just a quick look at dynamics. It's only early days, only been a month into the season, but we've got a very good dressing room atmosphere. The managerial support is all there. Team cohesion is a bit poor, but obviously with the number of new signings we made, it's going to take a little bit of time for them to gel. In terms of the hierarchy, the majority of players support me, including the team leaders and highly influential players, which is nice. Haven't really had the chance to annoy anybody yet. One thing I do have to watch out for is in the social groups. The 2 listed in others who don't currently fit into the squad at all. Those are my 2 Andorran players, my 2 Andorran regions who I promoted to the first team, Hernandez and Perez. Maybe they can form a little breakaway group of their own. Anyway, on to today's game. We are away, but we are favourites for this. You'll see Lleida are down in 16th. That is actually one of 5 relegation spots in this league. So we'll be looking for a win. and I've set the team up with that in mind. So yeah, this is the more attacking tactic we're looking at. So we're still holding that same kind of formation. We've still got the defensive midfielder. It's just more attack-minded with an advanced playmaker. We've got Ryan here in his preferred central midfield role. We've got our attacking fullbacks. We've got our winger and Akale, who's doing a good job as an inside forward. Although he's only got that half yellow circle competent, he is cutting inside and getting the goals. So our opponent's going for a 4-4-1-1. Hopefully that's going to drown out their attack and give us the chance to build something. And we are going to follow the assistant manager's advice. Tell them to pick up from where they left off last time. We're off. Let's see when we get the first highlight and who it's going to benefit. We should be winning this fairly comfortably, although it is always tough to say with an away game. But it is a goal kick to us, playing in the black. As we knock it forward, Riverola gets the run. He dinks one over to Casadillos, who gets the shot off. Keeper blocks it. It goes out for a corner. Hopefully the highlight's going to continue. Indeed it does. Ooh, Digard should have run onto that one. He just kind of sat back. It comes to Mr. Magoo, but the highlight ends there. Right, a corner for Lleida now. Let's make sure we defend this. Good safe hands from Banús, although I'm a bit unhappy at how that player managed to get free and get a header so easily. But it comes to Zisku Martinez, who's hacked down cynically, but the referee lets it go. A bit of pressure. We've won the ball back. We've got it in the middle now. Casadillos knocks it through to Akale, who, there was a mistake by the defender, but he hit it against the post. Oh my, that should have been a goal. Akale again gets it. Chance to build something here. We've had the full-back run up. He knocks in the cross. Akale keeps it in. But, we still got it. Riverola. What is going on? I can't keep up. I can't talk fast enough to keep up. Well, anyway, it hit the bar. It bounced back out to Martinez, who whacked it in. So, wait, though. Has that been called offside? Zisku Martinez was not offside, was he? The guy in the middle was offside, but he didn't touch the ball. Oh, I really can't keep up with what's going on here. As another chance for Lleida goes wide. I thought we'd scored, and the replay seemed to suggest someone was offside, but not the goal scorer. I don't know. I'll have to review that one again after the game. Here we go. Casadillos running into the box, but he gets tackled. Lleida have the ball. Can we get it off them? Digard is picking up those balls nicely in that position. Knocks it out to Martinez. Cuts one inside to Casadillos, who heads it over. Okay, then it's Lleida looking to get themselves out of trouble, and they've just gone route one straight over the top to Molinero, but Banús gets the save, gives away the corner, but at least we didn't concede. Here come Lleida looking to take a lead as we go into the break. We've half cleared it, but the danger's not gone yet. Nice block from Akale, but again, we still didn't clear it. They've headed over, though. The danger has passed. Okay, so 0-0 at half-time. Bit more even than I would have liked. So in the team talk, I'm going to tell the team that I'm pretty disappointed with that. So I'm far from pleased with what I just saw. We've stressed out team leader Javi Martos, but he'll just have to suck it up in the second half. Ooh, Rice picked up a knock. It looks like pulled knee ligaments. Just, from the side of the pitch. Ooh, I think that might be pulled knee ligaments, boss. Well, we'll get him off in that case. We're going to put on Javi Moreno, who was the hero of that game against Pratt. He's popped into a Mazzala role, which is not Ray's strongest thing. Anyway, Marino knocks one forward, and straight away we've got a goal. Straight away, Javi Marino makes a difference. The super sub pings one forward. Mr. Magoo with his first goal of the season. Nice simple goal. Magoo just got behind the defence, knocked it over, kind of on the volley, I think, and we have taken the lead. Right, Martos with the ball, looking to build something from the back now. Riverola knocks one over the top. Casadillos is just not fast enough to get onto it. Goalkeeper clears, and Lleida on the attack again. Molinero is through, but he is blocked by our stalwart defence, and the goalkeeper clears. Okay, but just a little reminder that we shouldn't rest on our laurels yet. We've got to watch out for complacency. In fact, I should be telling the team right now to concentrate. Anyway, Cano's got past, and just as I said concentrate, he scored. Can I take that shout back now? No, I can't. Oh, that was not a good goal to concede. That evened things up in what's proven to be a pretty even match. Maybe I should have been a bit more cautious away from home, but Di Canio, he just skips past the players. No one really challenges him. He fires off his shot, and they are level. Right, couple of attacking substitutions. I've brought on the young Andorran player Perez in the left wing role. Brought on Pinga up front because Casa de Sousa has been rubbish. I've also told the team we're demanding more as we move into this final 10 minutes. Can we get the winner, which I was expecting before the game? Come on. Alright, something's happening here, and it is a advanced position for Lleida, but we've dispossessed them. Digard pings one forward, but to no one in particular, and it's advantage Lleida once again. We've got to get the ball off them here. Close them down. Come on, don't let them waltz through. Don't let Kano waltz through. Kano has another go. Ooh, cleared off the line just by Mr. Magoo, who has turned out to be a key one in this match for us. I don't want to risk pushing more men forward because this match is balanced on a knife edge. Here comes Pinga. Pinga with the shot. He's won us a corner late on. Let's get the big guys up and see if we can sneak a winner here. It won't really be a deserved one, but it would be a welcome one. But no, that's how it finishes. 1-1. That final chance giving us the edge in terms of shots on target. 12 shots to 11. 7 on target to 6 on target, 53 to 47 possession. So overall, an even game, though that's probably one we should have won given Lleida's current position in the league. So I'm going to tell them that was not good enough. You should have won that match. Martos is stressed out again. He'll be having nightmares about it, I guess. That leaves us still in 6th, and we've let a couple of teams ahead of us open up a gap. Barcelona B lost to Castellón, so that means Ebro have now gone top. Villarreal B also lost by the looks of things, or they just haven't played yet. No, I think we were just playing a game in hand that we had on them. And then we've got 3 teams there. Barcelona B, Valencia B, Sabadell on 18 points. We've got to make sure we stay in touch with them. Now, the next episode is going to be an international episode. We're just going to play one match and round up the European Championship qualifying campaign. And what I'm planning to do for the next FC Andorra episode is come back for this one. We do have, of course, a tough away match at Ebro to come. I'm going to come back for this one, the home match against Barcelona B. Maybe even we could potentially do our first double-header of this series if we bring in Villarreal B as well. Those are 2 crucial matches with Ebro in there as well. 3 crucial matches in the space of 4 coming up for us. So we've really, we've got to start getting those big wins if we're going to make a serious challenge for promotion. However, we've got to bear in mind the board expectation is only top half, which we are very much on target for. Performance-wise, we're on 61%, so they're fairly happy with that. And if we just finish off with a look at the club vision, we see overall I'm on a B so far, which is pretty good. They're happy with some of my cheap signings. Not so happy with that opening 0-0 draw against Levante Bay, who are down in the relegation zone at the moment. Very disappointed with the fact that I forgot about, signing youngsters. I signed a lot of 30-plus players well into their 30s, near the ends of their contract, so that's something I'll have to address. Although Akale is 22, so, 1 counts, right? But they're pleased with the financial aspect. They're pleased with the fact that we're on track for our league goals. So maybe under 23 players, that's something to address in the January transfer window. But we'll end on a positive. That brings us to 6 games unbeaten. We've got a mini streak going on, although 3 of those have been drawn, of course. But we're making steady progress. I'm going to wrap things up there today. We'll be back very soon, possibly within 24 hours of this episode, with another international episode as Andorra take on Turkey. And then we look at wrapping up that European Championship qualifying campaign, which, spoiler alert, does not end in qualification for us. But anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching. I'm Dodgy Gamer. Please hit that like button if you've enjoyed today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Check out the links in the description. Follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord. All that good stuff. Dodgy Gamer signing out. See you again soon.